It's me, Hard 8 times. It's the truth for YouTube. Your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah. What's up, people? What's happening? Make sure you go check out my last video. Our next gen console shaping up to be bullshit. It'll be down in the video response section just in case you missed it. You dig? And also, go check out the Facebook group, Adult Gamers. Everybody is welcome. All that we ask is that you keep it gaming. That link will be down in the description. You dig? Now, as y'all know, DICE 2013 just ended a few days ago. And you had a guy by the name of Jesse Shell. He's an industry analyst, and he's the CEO of Puzzle Clubhouse. And basically, he had a presentation informing developers that demos can cut sales in half. You know what I mean? That demos can cut sales in half, and he even had a graph to back up his claim. Now, we all love demos. I know I do. You know, a demo is an outlet for us to try a game before we buy it. Because I know I do. I don't know about y'all, but I know I do. I hate wasting money. You know, I hate when I buy a game and I don't like it, especially when it didn't have a demo. And, you know, you're just like, fuck. If only it had a demo, I would have discovered this bullshit and I wouldn't have bought it. Now, demos can either help you buy a game or it can help you not buy a game. It depends on the game. It seemed like he was making it seem like that, hey, releasing a demo is going to cut your sales in half. Stop doing it. This is pretty much what he was telling everybody that was in attendance that has to do with demos. And he also brung up the point that, you know, it costs money to make demos. So he's saying like, oh, you mean we spent all this money making a demo and getting it out there and it cut our sales in half? Like, really? So now you probably got developers that was at this presentation that was sitting there like, you know what? This guy is absolutely right. Let's stop releasing demos. Now we get fucked on the end. You know what I mean? Instead of him saying, you know, the reason why demos cut sales in half when it do it is because the game was ass in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? Now, there's been games that I didn't have that wasn't on my radar, that I had no intentions of buying, that after I played the demo, I went out and bought it. For example, Pure. Pure was a four-wheeler racer. You know what I mean? I didn't have no intentions on buying it, but back in 2008, Xbox Live had a demo for it. And I was like, oh, you know, I used to try out all demos. They was free fucking, and I'm paying fucking $60 a goddamn year for this Xbox Live. I might as well take advantage of everything. So I used to just download all demos and just try them out. And Pure was one of them. I tried out the demo, and I started playing that motherfucker like I owned it. Like I already owned the game. I thought the game was amazing. I loved that game. In turn, I went out and bought Pure on day one. Why? Because of that demo. If it wasn't for that demo, I probably would have never bought that game Pure. It was released on Xbox, PS3, and PC. You know what I mean? So that's a time where a demo actually helped a fucking sell. See, it goes both ways, but this guy didn't explain it that way. You know? He just tried to make it seem like, oh, releasing demos is bad always, when that's not the case. If you release a demo and your game fucking sucks, then yeah, it's going to cut the sales. Look at Resident Evil 6. We already thought that they was, you know, going away from the survival horror and going to some action bullshit. And guess what? We was all waiting to play that motherfucking demo to see if what we thought was true or not. And then when we played the demo, it happened to be, we was right. It was true. And a lot of us ain't buy that bullshit. You know what I mean? Hey, that's not our problem. If the game sucks and we get to try it before we buy it, and then we end up not buying it, whose fault is that? It's the developer fault. Basically, this guy was also saying, listen, if you don't release a demo, then consumers will have to buy it to try it. That way, You still get your money, and they'll just have to be pissed off because the game turned out to be some shit. I don't know, man. I mean, I love demos, and one of the bullshit things about PC gaming is that we don't get a lot of demos. Case in point, Dead Space 3. Xbox, PS3, they got a demo. PC players did not get a demo. And the game was released the same day as consoles. So, it seemed like PC gamers don't get a lot of demos at all, especially for like third-party, for third-party multiplats. We don't get a lot of demos, man. We do not, like I just said, we didn't get the Dead Space thing. So, that fucking sucks, but still, I just go over to my consoles and try out the demo. I just go over to my PS3 and try out the demo. But demos are important. You know what I mean? But I'm quite sure there was some developers at this presentation or whatever like that, and that was thinking, you know what, this guy is right. He even showed the proof. Let's stop putting out demos so we can, get get what we're supposed to get back. Get all of what we're supposed to get back. Because to be honest with you, it costs money to release a demo, but they don't make nothing back from how many times the demo is downloaded. I guess the money that comes from the sales will cover the demo sales or whatever like that. So, from a business standpoint, maybe it would be good to start releasing demos, but from our standpoint, the fucking gamers, no. Keep on releasing demos. Keep on. And then they, you got the Last of Us demo coming out. Is that going to cut sales in half? Well, if the game is good, no. If the game is shit, then maybe. Maybe. Dead Space 3 was a game I thought I was going to get day one until I played the demo. I was really turned off by it a little bit. And I didn't get Dead Space 3 day one. I'm waiting on the sale. So, let me know what y'all think down in the comments. If they cut demos altogether, would you be cool with that? Or would it just be, a raindrop to a river? You know what I mean? Would it bother you or would it not? I think it would bother me, but it wouldn't be something that I'd dwell on forever. It wouldn't be nothing like that. You know what I mean? But let me know what y'all think down in the comments. This your boy Hard 8, and I'm out. Deuces.
Hey! New shoes on the Range Rover, good with mine. Motherfuckers act like I ain't